Good evening, everyone, and welcome wherever you are. My name is Ed Gold, and those of you who have attended MVAT galas the last few years probably recognize me, although I'm a lot smaller tonight. I'll be your host and auctioneer this evening, and over the next hour, you're going to hear inspiring messages from our veterans and learn more about the MVAT Foundation and Heroes Linked. Tonight, you'll be able to make donations to support their work and bid on items in our live auction. Now, you may be watching this event on the online bidding page, in which case you should see a donate button above me and the list of auction items to your left. If you still need to register as a bidder, click the Get Started button to register a credit card and create an account. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it's a two-screen experience. You watch the video here on YouTube, and then you need to get out a second device like a tablet or phone, or open up another browser window and go to mvat.ggo.bid. That's mvat.ggo.bid, and look for the Get Started button to register to bid. Live auction bidding is open now, and the donation button is ready for you. So don't wait. Get your bids and donations in early and relax and watch the show. So let's move on with our program with some messages from the board and information about Heroes Linked.
As an MVAT Foundation board member, and on behalf of our entire team, I am thrilled that you are joining us tonight.
And want to welcome you to this incredible event. Tonight's celebration of the American veteran comes at a particularly critical time.
Military members, veterans, and families, as well as Gold Star families, are not only who we serve, but who we consider part of the Heroes Link community.
And today, this community is facing new and unprecedented challenges. So tonight, we need your help.
You will be hearing from Medal of Honor recipients, our board chair, veterans who use our Heroes Link program, and from those who support us about the value and the importance of the foundation in our work.
You'll have the opportunity to support our mission, donate to our nonprofit, and bid on some unique auction items as well.
Like our Heroes Linked advisors and advisees, we come from many places throughout the United States.
California, Washington State, Illinois,
Texas, New Jersey, Florida, Massachusetts, Washington, D.C., and many others.
We forged our careers in the military, in law enforcement, in finance, in the defense industry, in media, and education.
And we joined forces because of our passion to assist veterans.
Together we are the MVAT Foundation, and we launched Heroes Linked to make a difference for those who safeguard us all.
Tonight is your opportunity to make a difference in their lives as well. Ordinarily, we'd be meeting in person, but you can still enjoy the evening. Please connect with the others here, enjoy the speakers
And the program, and consider bidding on some fabulous auction items.
Lastly, we are grateful. We're so grateful.
We're grateful you're here tonight.
Your support for our mission means the world to us.
Enjoy the evening, and thank you.
Enjoy the evening, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Enjoy the evening, and thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Schwarz. I'm an Army veteran and the board chair for the Military and Veterans Appreciation Trust, the MVAT Foundation. But more important than who I am is who you are. And I want to thank you for supporting our mission of career success for the veteran community. There's much going on in our world right now, but you're here tonight enabling us to fulfill our organization's purpose. On behalf of our board members, our board of advisors, our leadership team, and all those who put this event together, please accept our greatest gratitude. For the past few years, we've been fortunate enough to have our annual gala at the extraordinary home of my friend and MVAT supporter, Frank Luntz. But given the recent concerns of health and safety, we've had to put our annual gala and golf tournament fundraiser on hold and look to online solutions to keep us connected and mission focused. Frank has once again opened the doors to his home in the most generous way. Frank's home is a masterpiece in Brentwood, California that features a most extraordinary collection of Americana and objects of historical value. And you'll see shortly, Frank is offering a private tour and weekend stay at his home as part of tonight's auction. Our single greatest effort is to raise funds for the MVAT Foundation, and our success will be determined by your generosity and kindness. Although 2020 has been a very difficult year, our Heroes Link program has been fortunate to grow considerably. Given the dynamic employment landscape, we've been a career safe haven for veterans. Over the past 6 months, the total number of veterans using our Heroes Linked has doubled. In fact, given this higher demand and expanded services, we're upgrading to a new and more powerful Heroes Linked platform. We started the year in Washington, D.C. by winning the VETI for Excellence in Employment, awarded by the Academy of United States Veterans. Since then, the VA has featured our work several times. We've appeared on military.com and American Legion publications, and recently launched our live Medal of Honor Q&A series. But with growth and recognition comes the increased responsibility of ensuring our advisees, those currently serving, veterans of all ages and wars, their spouses, and Gold Star families receive the best-in-class career development and the opportunities they rightfully deserve. So, as you're here tonight from current Heroes Linked advisors and advisees, from the Medal of Honor recipients, and from Frank and throughout the auction itself, I ask you to consider one thing: career success and best fit employment for our veteran advisees empowers them to continue serving. Your support tonight is key to making that happen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Craig, the commander of the American Legion Ronald Reagan Post 283 here in Pacific Palisades, California. As a long-term supporter of the MVAT Foundation and Heroes Link, I want to welcome you to tonight's event and thank you for being a part of it. The American Legion is a national nonprofit with thousands of locations throughout the U.S. We were founded over 100 years ago as part of the congressional effort to support veterans, particularly veterans after coming home from war. Today at Post 283, we're fortunate to be able to support other nonprofits aligned with the American Legion's mission to enrich the lives of veterans and their families. In addition to being the post commander, I'm also the founder and CEO of my own company, SOTEC Special Operations Technologies. We employ formerly homeless personnel to make military-grade backpacks, medical kits, and tactical gear. And I served as a lieutenant colonel in the Army Reserves, and having deployed repeatedly, I know that career success, employment, and well-being for those who are still in uniform, for veterans, their spouses, and Gold Star families is of the utmost importance and critical to our nation's security. It's for this reason that we believe in and support the MVAT Foundation and Heroes Linked. We know that our support goes towards enabling the MVAT Foundation and Heroes Linked to help both the local Los Angeles community and the national veteran community with critical issues many military and veteran families face, such as career development and financial stability. In closing, from all of us at the American Legion Ronald Reagan Post 283 and my team at SOTEC, we want to thank you for being here tonight supporting the MVAT Foundation and the veteran community. For God and country, thank you.
Good evening. I'm Steve Sargent, a proud MVATS board member who served in the United States Air Force for nearly 34 years and retired as a Major General. I've also had years of experience serving on boards of other organizations that serve active duty military members and their families. Marvin Test Solutions and our parent company, Marvin Engineering, hires veterans whenever possible because they are proven and tested, and we know we can count on them to get the job done. That is why Marvin Test Solutions has supported the MVAT Foundation and their golf tournament for many years. During and after my time in the service, I stressed the importance to transitioning service members of having a plan and being prepared for that transition. Having a network to assist during and long after that transition is crucial to their success in the private sector. Heroes Link provided a candid platform for many veterans to date to discuss future employment, education, and even their well-being. And they want to be able to do this long into the future. Heroes Link uniquely serves those still serving who are preparing to exit the military and veterans along with their spouses, and even Gold Star families. The key is providing them with a mentor. No other platform is as comprehensive as Heroes Linked in helping so many who served with post-military duty career success. Tonight, we all have the opportunity to assist the foundation through our very generous donations and outrageous bidding. Make sure it is outrageous to allow MVAT and Heroes Linked to continue their noble work, supporting those who preserved our freedom around the globe, no matter the conditions they had to serve in. And now that they are transitioning in these challenging times, please give generously tonight to support MVATs and Heroes Linked. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to tell you the great work that Heroes Linked has done for me. My name is Brian Wood. I'm a former Marine as well as a federal law enforcement officer. I'm also married to an active duty Air Force JAG. The help that Heroes Linked has provided to me for my career as well as for my business has been amazing. I have to thank David and everyone else at Heroes Linked for the mentorship they've provided me, the advice. If they didn't have an area of expertise in something I was asking about, they knew the right people to put me in touch with. Those contacts have been amazing, and they've helped me start my business, Asfalia Consulting, with a number of resources that have helped me push forward with my business. It's even helped me to become one of the finalists for the Rosie Network for veterans and business spouse entrepreneurs. So I have to definitely thank Heroes Linked for that. It's put me in contact with a number of people who could potentially be employees of mine going forward, and just the support you all are providing to Heroes Linked is spreading out to the veterans and military spouse and military community and changing the world and changing lives. So thank you for that. Please continue providing the support and helping out Heroes Linked and the veteran community.
Hi, my name is Mike Noe, and as I get closer to finishing my 20-year career in the United States Air Force, I've been asking myself the same question many of you have asked yourself. What is it I want to be when I grow up? Fortunately for me, I was able to work with David and his team of advisors at Heroes Linked. Through Heroes Linked, I was able to network and talk to people that are in the field that I'm hoping to work in once my Air Force career is over. Because of Heroes Linked, I feel I'm that much further along and ready for the second chapter of my life. Thank you, Heroes Linked.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Kegg. I'm the founder and the CEO of the I Am Able Foundation, as well as the founder and CEO of Core Fitness. I am a Marine Corps veteran. I served from 1994 to 1999. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with a degenerative nerve condition when I was 21 years old. So unfortunately, my Marine Corps career was done, and I had to be medically discharged. And when I got out, I started to have the symptoms of my condition. Sort of started walking from a cane, and then started using 2 canes. And then within 5 years, I ended up in a chair. So the transition for me was very difficult, being a 21-year-old Marine. I know how difficult the transitioning from the military to civilian can be. So that's why I serve as an advisor for Heroes Linked, to be able to help other military to be able to have the success in the workforce, so that they don't have to have the same sort of challenges that I faced when I got out, when I didn't have a service like Heroes Linked to be able to help guide me in the right direction for success. Heroes Linked is not only beneficial for advisees, it's beneficial for advisors. So there was a spotlight done by Heroes Linked that I was able to now connect with influential veterans across the country, some that I didn't even know of. I was made aware of the Rosie Network Entrepreneur Awards, which I am now a finalist. Directly through Heroes Linked, I've been nominated for and selected for the We Are the Mighty's Mighty 25 list, an annual list of the nation's most influential veterans. I would like to thank everyone for being here tonight and for your support of the MVAT Foundation and Heroes Linked. Your support directly helps military personnel, veterans, their spouses, and Gold Star families with career success. Thank you so much.
You just heard from those with a passion to help fulfill the organization's purpose to directly support military personnel, veterans, their spouses, and Gold Star families, and we're about to give you the chance to join them. It's almost time for the most important part of our evening, our special appeal. Now remember, the donation button is already active, so if you're feeling a little inspired right now, go ahead and click the Donate Now button and make a gift at an amount that is meaningful to you. We're going to come back and acknowledge donations, but first, we want you to hear directly from some of our veterans, specifically some Medal of Honor recipients.
During the summer of 2008, Ryan Pitts and his team were part of Operation Rock Move, a transfer of forces from one combat outpost being closed to another near the village of Wanat. Having already been deployed for 14 months, this was to be their last mission before leaving Afghanistan. In the overnight hours of July 13th, Ryan and his team of 8 other paratroopers were manning Observation Outpost Topside, located on a ridge east of the main base, affording a view of the valley and village below. Shortly after 4 a.m., they reported sighting insurgents in the high ground above the village. Then, at 4:20, machine gun fire commenced from the north. Then, all hell broke loose as the valley erupted in enemy fire with small arms fire, rocket-propelled grenades, and machine guns. Ryan and 6 other paratroopers at OP Topside were injured in the initial volley of enemy fire. 2 paratroopers were killed. Ryan took grenade shrapnel in both legs and arms, rendering him unable to stand. Without his ability to stay alert and fight while critically wounded, the enemy would have gained foothold on the high ground and inflicted significantly greater casualties onto the vehicle patrol base, and the enemy could have been in possession of fallen soldiers at the observation post. Ryan continued the fight from his knees. Ryan Pitts was awarded the Medal of Honor from President Barack Obama on July 21, 2014. He is now separated from the Army and lives in New Hampshire.
Good evening. This is Medal of Honor recipient United States Army veteran Ryan Pitts. 11 years ago, I left the service after serving 6 years in the United States Army. I was fortunate enough to come home, go to school, join the corporate world, and now work with my family's small business. Transitions can be difficult for all of us, regardless of where we are in our lives. I take great comfort in knowing that MVAT and Heroes Link stand ready to provide a platform for veterans, service members, family members, and Gold Star families to make that transition or just achieve career success at wherever they are in their lives. So thank you for joining us this evening, and thank you for supporting the mission.
Clint ROMESHA grew up in a family with a long history of service to country dating back to World War II. Joining the Army in 1999, by 2009, Clint had completed 3 deployments, 1 to Kosovo, 2 to Iraq, and was now in his 4th deployment, this time in Afghanistan, at a place known as Combat Outpost Keating. On October 3rd, 2009, Cop Keating would nearly disappear from the face of the earth, and Clint ROMESHA would earn the Medal of Honor. For it was on this day that the camp was attacked on 3 sides by a force of over 300 Taliban, breaching the perimeter wire and very nearly overrunning the American forces, whom they outnumbered by at least 6-1. Over the next 13 hours, Clint successfully organized his comrades, took out several Taliban positions, directed airstrikes, led numerous counterattacks, checked and directed the treatment of wounded, and saved the lives of many who survived. In complete disregard of wounds he suffered himself, he did not slow down until the tide was turned and the battle won. Cop Keating would subsequently be closed shortly after the attack. Author of a very successful book, Red Platoon, Clint ROMESHA received the Medal of Honor from President Barack Obama on February 11, 2013. He is now separated from the Army and lives in North Dakota.
Hello everyone, I'm former Army Staff Sergeant Medal of Honor recipient Clint ROMESHA. Recently, I was asked to serve on the MVAT's advisory board, and I'm super excited and just grateful for the opportunity that it gives me to help play a role in helping veterans and Gold Star survivors continue with their career developments. You know, your transition is not always easy, and we all have different ways of separating or retiring from the military. But having a plan, connecting with folks in the civilian community early, and seeking an advisor to help is key to driving that success. There are resources out there, and one of them is Heroes Link. And it's something you can use whether you're just about to make that transition or you've been out for many years. You know the importance of tonight, since unfortunately the MVAT Foundation isn't having an in-person fundraising. Well, tonight is the best way to support the foundation and the Heroes Link program. You know, upcoming interviews as part of the Medal of Honor series, I'm really looking forward to joining MVAT board member Robert Jerome, as well as my fellow Medal of Honor recipient Colonel Jack Jacobs, as part of the MVAT's Medal of Honor Speaker Series. I look forward to speaking about my book, Red Platoon, and about the courage of my fellow soldiers and what fighting for freedom really means. You know, in closing, I just cannot thank you enough. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you again for supporting the MVAT Foundation and the Heroes Linked.
So you see, even Medal of Honor recipients have joined the MVAT family to assist those who served. And now it's time to change some lives with just a click of a button during our special appeal. But first, I want to let you know that every pledge of $500 or more will receive a personalized signed copy of Medal of Honor recipient CLINT ROMESHA's New York Times bestseller Red Platoon, a true story of American valor. Just let MVAT know who you want it personalized to, and we'll take care of that. So thank you for your generosity. It's time for me to say goodnight. But before we go, we have a final message from the MVAT chair and my very good friend, Don Schwartz, to close the evening.
Well, there you have it. One of the most extraordinary homes I've ever seen. No wonder the Smithsonian and other major museums are so interested in Frank's collection of Americana. Frank, thank you again for opening your home and your life to us. You've been a wonderful supporter of the MVAT Foundation and of the entire veteran community. Congratulations and thank you to everyone who donated and bid tonight. Your partnership has proven yet again that we can make a lasting impact on the future career success in the veteran community. Although tonight's program is coming to a close, we ask you to stay connected with us. On behalf of the entire MVAT Foundation and Heroes Link teams, we look forward to hearing from you. And even if we're not meeting in person, we look forward to connecting virtually. Thank you again, and we hope to see you soon. I wish I could say drive home safely. Hopefully next year I can. Have a wonderful evening.